did I come out of Nigeria? Why was I not born in America? An American sister came to Nigeria, and somehow she got involved in some issues. Kidnappers took her and said, we are finished. We started praying. Her name is Sister Bree. We started chain prayers. I told my people, this prayer will not stop until she comes out. And I think it happened on the Monday, on the Tuesday. The moment we started praying, after 30 minutes, I had a vision that she was testifying in church on Sunday. So I stopped the leaders and said, she will testify in church on Sunday. Nobody believed it. To make things worse, she was pregnant in her first trimester. So you know that even if she comes out, she may lose the pregnancy. We didn't know what was going to happen until I had that vision, and we kept praying. We kept praying. Suddenly, because first we reached her family, and this is what's going on, so they are aware. Before I knew what was happening, they've contacted whether CIA or FBI. They formed a group and put me on it and started asking me questions. What happened? Where did she go to? How did this one happen? I say, so for one citizen, CIA can be assembled? I started asking, how did I come out of Nigeria? Why was I not born in America? So for one citizen, the FBI or CIA can be assembled like this? And they started questioning. And one thing I got from of course, she was released after 3 days. And pregnancy intact. She gave birth to a young princess who is alive now. Do you know they probed me first to check whether I was involved? They didn't trust anybody. If you call yourself apostle or angel, they don't care. They did a background search on me. When we're talking the second, they say, okay, we verified that you are not involved. How did you verify? How did you verify? They said, don't worry, give us this, give us that. And then what? The reason I'm even drawing that story is because the question they asked was, when she went to Nigeria, did she report herself at the embassy? So there was a protocol. If she didn't report herself at the embassy, they may not have taken responsibility. So if you enter a nation, you have to report at the embassy so they know you are there. And when they know you are there, it means you are their responsibility. If anything happens to you, the whole government will move to ensure that you are safe. So everywhere there is a covering, there is a protocol. The problem with us is that we have these advantages, but we don't know the protocols. So the first thing I want to show you is the protocol of securing encounters. Heaven is waiting to back you up. God is waiting to back you.
Welcome back to the Moment of Truth and Enlightened class. You heard the story, oh, it's a lie, oh. How do I know? If something like that happened and it involved FBI or CIA, it will be in the news. Not Orokpo that will be telling us. It's a lie, oh. See how they are misleading their local people. These people that has knowledge, they're supposed to be enlightening people. Instead, they are making their own dump. Oh, okay, let's go to the next one, please.
This is the principle. No matter how hard your life is, if you don't release, there will be no release from heaven. Let this be tough to the point of death. If you don't give, you will never get any release from heaven. It's a principle. God cannot. Now, listen. If God never gave Jesus, he wouldn't have gotten sons and daughters. And the Almighty God, if he never gave Jesus, he would have, today, Satan would have held us down. It's a principle. Every seed will produce after its kind. Genesis 1:11. Listen, what do you want? Be frank to yourself. What do you want? Money? What do you want? Money? Until you give money, you will never get money. God did not give angel because he wanted sons and what? He gave a son. It's every seed we produce after what? You can't give prayer and get money. You can't give preaching, pastor, and get money. Including my colleagues and associates who don't understand this Bible. I can't preach now and get money. I must give money. Do you hear me at all? Yes, sir. You can't pray for the sick and get breakthrough. In fact, that's why we don't take offering in healing school. Was it freely you have given, freely you give? Have you ever come to healing school to take offering? No, you know why? Healing is not where you get offering from. But if you want this thing, don't deceive yourself. You must give this thing too. If you like, fast from now till tomorrow, it will never come. Hey, you came from deliverance ministry, so I'm an authority here. This area, I too suffered poverty. You are not the first. You think you are the first to see poverty? As a married man, we had only 15 naira in the house, 997. If I never gave that 15 naira we had, poverty would have killed us. That, my wife is here. All we had at home was 15 naira. You know, you can have 15 as a bachelor, but not married man. But I knew the principle. When I got light from scriptures, I came back. I said, listen, we can never be poor. 15 naira was real money. And I said, now, give me the 15 naira. Let me sow it. And I sold the 15 naira. For the first time, a man knocked my door. This man will only give when you beg. You know, there are people like that. If you beg, they'll give you. But if you don't beg, they feel like you want to die, they'll remove your eyes. If you beg him, he will give you. But if you don't beg, even if you're dying, he will never give you. For the first time, he knocked my door. He said, Pastor, I just got 10,000 and I want to give you 2,000. I said, 2,000 to me that time is, let me tell you something, is to my level now 2 billion. You may not understand how it's here 2,000. The level I am now is giving me 2 billion, the equivalent. That's the level the 2,000 that time. 2,000. You don't understand though? That's somebody giving me 2 billion. That's the kind of thing you can consider that. So I said, this man give me 2,000 without me begging. I said, oh, this thing work. Oh. I remove my tithe, remove my offering, remove prophet offering. From that day to today, I've not been broke. When the money comes, I remove the one I sow. You know, you plant, a farmer. So I plant again. I plant again. It has been on from that day till today. So here.
Now I believe that only Mumu still go to church. When someone said it online, I was like, he was insulting people. You know, Ibiyeomie just lied to them there. He said, you cannot preach and get money. And all of them didn't think, oh. He's preaching to them every day. They are paying tithes. They are paying offering. They are sowing seed. They are paying prophetic offering. Is it not preaching he's doing every day and they are dropping everything? Anyway, let's hear him in the next video again.
Don't talk what you are passing through. Talk what you want to see. You don't have money in your pocket, but you say, my God shall supply all my needs. Your legs are paining you. That is the fact. But you say, by stripes I am healed. You speak to your body daily, the body will respond. There was darkness, God said, let there be light. By stripes I'm healed. So I know this pain must go. You don't say what is happening, you say what is written. Am I talking?
You see the confusion? He told them in the previous video that they have to give. Even God have to give Jesus to have sons and daughters. Can you believe that? For Christ's sake. Anyway, I've been talking. This time around, I've been showing you all their lies one by one. Let's move on to the other one.
If your altar is present, your blessing can't be absent. Do you need me to bless you? Raise the altar. Raise the altar in my name. Possess an altar that is viable. Possess an altar that is walkable. Possess an altar that is buoyant. If your altar is present, your blessing can't be absent. Many people are struggling and I say, Lord bless me, Lord bless me, Lord bless me. And the Lord is saying, where is the altar? Where is your altar? I will bless you. But I told you, raise the altar in my name. And where I see the altar and I record my name, I will come there and bless you. You don't need to struggle. Once the altar is in place, I will be the one to look for you. Say after me, once my altar is in place, God is the one to look for me. Finally say, when my altar is in place, I don't struggle to be blessed. The blessing struggles for me.
Then I told you that all these pastors are the problems, are the root cause of Nigerian problems. You don't believe me. You think I hate them. No, it's not hate. It is not hate at all. It is the truth. The seed they've sowed into on Nigeria altar in the name of God for many years is now coming back to bite them. The lies, the deception. Look at big men in that NHS church, and it's fooling all of them. Both professors, both doctors, lawyers, engineers, from different profession, and it's fooling all of them. See him there doing harms, and people will think it's coming from them. It is government palliative. They have to put it on camera so government will know that the money they are giving them, because they are giving big churches money, their leaders money to reach out to people in the community, and they will keep half of it. It is 1/4 they will give out. I know what I'm talking about. And again, their foundation, and they will be putting it out there. They are not honest in everything they are doing, and God cannot stand all that nonsense. The lies, the manipulations, everything, just too much. So this is how they allowed the enemy to creep in and to be flogging Nigerians. Can you imagine when ants is disciplining a lion, a tiger? That is what Nigeria is going through right now. They are the root cause. They are the root cause of Nigerian problems. And they are doing it with politicians and all that. See everything they put on display. Lie to promote their church, their satanic church. And it's not from them. Ibiyeomie told you can only get money by giving money. Confusion. Enenche told you have to build an altar, a buoyant altar. That's money. Everybody register in the church to be giving him money every month. They call it heavenly investment. You invest in heaven, and the money is going to his account, NHS account. All kinds of investment going on in NHS church, and that goes with all of them. Anyway, know God for yourself. I will see you on my next video. Bye for now.